Having trouble finding ADHD medications for your kid lately? Well, you are not alone. The supply for the meds are not meeting the demands for the last few months, as millions of children and adults are struggling to fill prescriptions. Our Circle of Health expert, Denise Dodor, tells us what's causing the shortage.
We're trying to, conserve what we have.
Sharon Aretsky's 12-year-old son needs ADHD meds every day, but this past year she's been forced to conserve her supply. That's when problems with focus return.
Tends to drift and have a hard time staying on task.
It's unfortunate, but when you don't have your medication, you're going to have to unfortunately have those symptoms of ADHD.
Pediatrician Dr. Rishma with Dignity Health Northridge says for the past few years, prescriptions for Ritalin, Adderall, and dozens of other attention deficit hyperactivity disorder meds have been hard to get. Demand has jumped.
Prescriptions for Adderall went up to almost 35%.
Government agencies blame manufacturers for production delays, but manufacturers point the finger at regulators for limiting how much they can make.
The DEA and federal agencies are saying, no, you guys are not making them fast enough.
With no clear end to the shortage in sight, parents like Sharon have had to turn into detectives.
I had to call around to different pharmacies, repeatedly get back in touch with my pediatrician and say that pharmacy's out.
Her doctor would sometimes recommend different formulas and dosages.
You could try a different type of medication or switch from generic to non-generic. Try to refill the medication as soon as you can or as soon as the pharmacy allows you to fill it.
Insurance plans don't always cover alternatives, so that's another barrier for patients.
Finding the right prescription could take some time, and it could be hit and miss. In the meantime, doctors say there are non-medical strategies that you could use.
Try behavioral modifications. It takes a lot of effort for them to partake in it, but it is something that you can resort to.
Using these strategies, Sharon says her son has been able to retain focus in school. She just hopes the shortage will end soon. Denise Dodor, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.